Yo, 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 yo. What is happening, everybody? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Having a good holiday. Isn't today a holiday? Think so, right? Gaylord, thanks for jumping on. Wicked Pug's in the house as well. Thanks for being here, guys. We'll just be running through some dev work today, you know how it goes. Got a lot of fun stuff working up this weekend. Still fighting a weird, I don't know. I'm hoping it's just allergies are just really bad this year because my head's groggy. And it always is worse when I'm on the computer. But I took some allergy meds earlier. Been drinking lots of water. So hopefully it's just allergies. And I can get past it. You know, I'm better than I was on, what day was that? Friday, possibly? Or when was that? When was I really sick? Was that Wednesday? I can't even remember now, but I woke up, man. I was like, I could barely stand up out of bed. I was so dizzy and groggy. It felt like I was drunk. And I don't drink. But I was like super.
Wicked Pugs wants to give Dakota a treat. Good boy.
Wow. That's freaking loud. Hopefully you guys didn't hear double of that. Shouldn't pick up. Did he hear it? Yeah, he heard it, right? He probably heard that. Here, over this side, over here. He heard it because I don't have my headset on, so it's speaker right now. So he heard it. Hopefully you guys didn't hear double. Yeah, he's always ready. But yeah, I think it was Wednesday. I woke up, I could barely get out of bed. I was like super groggy. I mean, I could barely like stand up out of bed. I was so dizzy. And then I had like the spins, like I was like sick to my stomach as well. But then I found out my stepson had said something earlier or later that day too, that he felt that bad that morning as well. So it's okay, maybe we did get a bug or something, but I think allergies is hitting as well. So I've been trying to do a little better. I adjusted my lights a little bit too, changed them a little bit, moved them around a little bit so they're not right in my face. We do have a little bit of light on me now, but it's not the greatest. I don't know. But it's not in my face, which is the main thing we need. I think I need to keep that window shut over there that Dakota's barking at right now because it causes a bad light leak. No, you were just outside. Go lay down. Dakota, go lay down. But yeah, I'm excited to jump into the game today. We got a lot of fun stuff we worked on this weekend. Some stuff I can't show you guys because we want to keep a little bit of stuff on suspense, you know. We're hopefully getting close to dropping the game or, you know, getting the Steam page going. Hopefully in a couple weeks. So I'm working on a lot of that final art stuff and stuff for that. Last Friday I didn't see you other Far Cry 5. I saw Whitetail Wednesday. Oh, so I did stream on Wednesday then. You're right. So that was, maybe it was Thursday I woke up not feeling good then. And I posted on the Twitter, right? Maybe it was Thursday when I started feeling bad. You're right, because I did stream Wednesday night. So it must have been Thursday. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it must have been Thursday. I woke up and I know it wasn't Friday because that was just a couple days ago. I knew it was a little while ago. I think it was Thursday. You're right, Game Lover. I did stream on Wednesday. Yeah, so this week, not sure what we're doing. We'll see how today goes. We're gonna stream for a couple hours today. Then I'll probably take a break, go eat some lunch, and then come back to the computer myself, you know. And so I'm trying to do little shorter stints right now, just to make sure everything's, you know, not getting too bad. And then hopefully we'll be able to stream a bit tomorrow night and do some more Far Cry. Hopefully we'll be doing all right. Dakota, go lay down. Dakota, stop wagging your tail. Go lay down. Go lay down. Ridiculous. All right, so what do we got to do today? I'm not really quite sure, to be honest with you. I don't know what we're doing today. We'll probably play the game a little bit. I don't know. Last time I think I played the game when I was streaming, and I wasn't feeling very good. That was like, I think that was on Tuesday. Damn it! Now there's a cat over there. One the cat's like, "Oh, you want to go OUT? I want to go OUT. I'm going to come over here and meow now and make noise." But because there's a few things we made a plan, right? Here's the problem. I played the game on like Tuesday. I think that's the last time we streamed the game. I made a plan, and we did a lot of that plan, but then my freaking Word document didn't auto save like it usually does, and I didn't save it, because I never save anything, and I lost my list. So I tried to remember of stuff I had on it, and I think the demo is pretty good. There's a few things I want to change up on it though. Yeah, I think I want to get rid of the fog, to be honest with you, or make it just a tiny bit of fog. Maybe add more of like, because the fog causes a lot of issues with lighting as well, especially with the flashlight in your hand, because the fog is like volumetric fog, and then the light's moving around so much that it just causes a little bit of like leak. It makes it look weird. There might be a way for me to actually do it in the future, but with my current knowledge, I don't really know how to fix it, and I want the demo to be, pretty polished. So we might just at least turn the fog way down and maybe just make it a little darker in the game. Because that's where I had to kind of like the fog anyway for that atmosphere. But if we just add, and I might even be able to put like a little bit of fog pockets or something like that, like in the corner or something like that, so it's not so foggy. So we might try that. What soundtrack do you use? I mean, well, today at the beginning of the stream is a song I always play. I can't remember what it is though. It's a song off Epidemic Sound. It's one of their good bands over there that have some really cool like rocky like country songs. He's a lot for Red Dead stuff, Slasher or Splasher. Might be Splasher. I think that's the name of the band. Yeah, I think it's Splasher. I think that's the name of the band. Here, I can try to look it up real quick. Yeah, it's Splasher. Splasher is the name of the band. That particular song, I don't know what that particular song is. But if you look up Splasher, they got all kinds of really cool songs actually, and they just made some newer ones as well. I really like Splasher. You should check them out. That's the name of the band though, or the artist, or the group. Right? It's not really a band, like a DJ, But check it out. Yeah, Splasher. My membership got tackled down because I had to block a credit card because someone hacked in my Uber account and ordered some Panda Express. What the fuck? Are you talking about your YouTube? Your YouTube membership got, I guess you meant taken down because I had to block a credit card because someone hacked into your Uber account and ordered Panda Express. What the fuck, dude? Oh, man. That went all over the place, man. That went all over the place. At least they only ordered some Panda Express. Here, did they order Panda Express and it got delivered? So, can you know who got the food? Like, can you look at your Uber account and say it was delivered to this address? Like, they order the Panda Express on your Uber account? Or do they hack into your Uber account and get your credit card and then order Panda Express? And they even give a $5 tip. So can you see where they delivered it to? That's crazy. That's almost as weird as what happened to me one time. My Walmart account got hacked and they ordered a bunch of random shit and had it delivered to me. Like all of a sudden Walmart delivery guy shows up at my house with like a shitload of weird ass shit, like $200 worth of crap. I don't know if you guys probably remember this, me talking about it, but like 7 cans of itch cream, and like 10 boxes of hair dye, all kinds of weird ass shit. It was weird. I think I totally was out all that shit. Actually, I think I brought it to Walmart and they wouldn't even give me a refund for it all because it was like online shit. I was like, I didn't order this shit though. And they wouldn't even give me a refund. And I said, fuck it. I shut my stupid Walmart account down. I only had that Walmart account because I used it to order a couple PS5s years ago. And then I just left all the shit there because I didn't want the shit. What am I going to do with 10 boxes of fucking hair dye? You could see the order? Yeah, dude. Got to contact. Man, fucking no one's going to do anything, right? Go call the cops. They're going to do shit. Or around here they wouldn't. They're like, oh, yeah. Yeah, change your password. You know, they did it twice. They managed to cancel 2-factor authentication. I set after I found out, had to set it all up again. Jeez, that's crazy, stupid, ridiculous. All for some Panda Express. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Let's see. I gotta check something. Are we streaming right now on Twitch? Yeah, there it is right there. That's what it says, all right. You guys on Twitch, can you see what game we're playing on Twitch right now? I've been spending like last week getting all that working. Temple of Shadows. Yeah. I finally got that all approved. It doesn't have an image yet because the image I sent over was not quite the right ratio, and even though they approved it, it didn't come through. And then I found that out that it needs to be like a 4x3, and I had like a 2x3. Hang on, what's happening? Hey, why is it so loud in here? Someone's probably pranking you for the Walmart stuff. I mean, who would prank me? Who like broke into my Walmart online account to order a bunch of shit? They probably ordered a bunch of shit and then they wouldn't let them change the address or something. And then they were like, fuck. And it got sent to my address, right? It's ridiculous. Yeah, so I was able to figure out how to get your game on Twitch. So we got that all figured out. So that's awesome. So when people actually play our game on Twitch, they'll be able to like put it into their stuff. Excited for that. As well as we're working on the trailer a lot this weekend. It looks fucking sick. I can't show you guys though. super secret. We gotta have something that is, you know, like world premiere, right? You guys are already seeing the game getting created from scratch. I imagine probably when we start getting a little farther than the game too, I'll probably have to like start hiding some stuff that we don't want to be showing, right? It's kind of where we're at right now, actually. But hopefully in the next week or so, we'll be working on a bunch of behind the scenes. We'll be working on a bunch of game art stuff so we can get the Steam page completed. I do need to do a couple of changes to some stuff on the game itself so we can make sure that the demo is fully ready to be uploaded. Because I can't even remember. Do I have a build already uploaded? Oh, I know I haven't set it to be approved yet. Let me log into my Steamworks account real quick. I want to double check that. Demo. I got the cat out, I think, too. Let's see. Would it be right here? Would it be in this one? I think so. Okay, I do have one depot in here. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what package build that is though. Builds. We only want depots. Blah 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 build. Yeah, it says I uploaded on the 13th, so it is a simple build here. Whatever. Probably was a test build. Whatever I had done on the 13th. So I need to finish up a few things and get that repushed. I'm gonna let the damn cat out. Realize your AustinBMX channel's okay? Was it DRE? Oh, okay, nice. All right. You got different credit cards over there? You got memberships on both? Oh, I appreciate that. So I guess the best thing we should do is probably play the game. Let's do that. Let me get my controller working. And we will it's weird watching you at 2:13. I mean, like time? You must never. I mean, you're on DRB Studios channel now. I've always streamed during the day on this channel. AustinBMX channel is our evening game streams. Development streams are always during the day because I am sitting here working on stuff, you know. It's a whole different experience. Whole different experience. All right. You miss your PC. Where's your PC at? What the hell is going on? What did I miss? I've been gone that long? I stole my daughter's cup. It's full of water. This freaking cup is amazing. It keeps water so freaking cold. I've been trying to drink like 2 of those a day. I think I need to drink way more water. I need to start doing a little better. Doing a little bit better, you know. Look at this sucker. It's massive. See? At home. Oh! Gotcha. I remember now. Okay. I remember saying you were going on vacation. Gotcha. Okay. You're homesick already on vacation. You get back Saturday. I mean, you barely even gone then, right? You're barely even on vacation. Okay, let's just... What question? What does Restream bot mean? Restream bot is the connection between all the streams right now. So when you see Restream bot, it's somebody else chatting from a different platform. So since you're on YouTube, it's whatever it says. What does that say? Restream bot. What does it say? Twitch, Dannerly? That means that was Dannerly's comment from Twitch. That's probably what it said for you, right? Let me go look and see. Yeah, Restream brought Twitch, Dannerly. I get back Saturday. So that's Dannerly speaking on Twitch. I had to go look at the YouTube chat to see what it looked like. Because I don't see those on my main chat. Because right now we're streaming on 4 different platforms, Game Lover. I always stream on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and Twitter. So anybody could chat from any of those, and everybody will see the chats. They're all shared. So everybody on Twitch sees your chat as well, and it comes through as Restream bot YouTube Game Lover. That's what that is. It's high tech, right? It's super high tech. Let's see. All right, let's just go ahead and play real quick. We'll see what we got here. I'm not sure where my save is right now. Okay, my save is outside of the main area, so we're gonna go here. You guys have seen all this, right? Like I made a new thing. There is a faint all right, and I did add sound to that. There is a faint texture on this, but I don't know if I want to make that a different texture or what. We're going to go quit though, because I want to go to the main screen. So I think I'm going to change this up. I think I want to brighten it up just a little bit. Although on my monitor, it looks pretty good, but if someone's playing it, because I don't want the title screen to look like this, because this is way darker than the actual game itself, right? And it's really dark over here, so all I need to do is just lighten this light up a little bit. Maybe I think there might be fog in this area. If I take the fog out just a tad, we'll see how it goes. Desert Rat, how's it going, man? What's happening? What's happening? We're having a good day. We are running through a bit of the game today. Is there a... God damn, dude. There's something on my... I think I need to... here's one of the worst things. One of the worst things about not having an actual real job, when I had a job with the same company for 23 years, right, is having insurance. I don't have any insurance right now. And I really should go to the dentist. to be honest. I got a bad tooth. I've been fighting it for like a few months. As well as I think I'm getting old. I know from going to the eye doctor every year when I had insurance that I always got new glasses, and I can tell, I think right now, that my glasses aren't quite working how they should. I don't know if that's adding. Do we have music playing? I don't know if that's adding to I'm gonna turn music on, to my current dilemma with being on the computer, because it's fine about right here. I can see pretty good, but if I get like right here, I can start to see stuff go blurry, because that's how my vision is. I have two things wrong. I can't see really, really far away. Like these glasses are supposed to be so I can see 10, 15 feet really good, 20 feet really good. But I even with my glasses on, I can't see my phone. I can't even see my hand right here. Like, it's blurry. Like I mean, my hand's not blurry, but like my actual hand is blurry, right? Like right about here, I can see it really good, but it gets blurry. And like right here, it just looks, I can't see any handprint at all. Same thing with my phone. I have another pair of glasses that I'm supposed to use when I have to like use my phone, but I don't like using them because when I put them on, they like they let me see. They're like reading glasses, right? And they let me see right here, but then everything's like, whoa, I can't see nothing anywhere else, and I'm like, I gotta take them off, because if I'm not like totally right here, and my peripheral vision is trying to focus on something else, and I have reading glasses on, makes me fucking dizzy as shit. I think I need to see if I can just get my damn eyes fixed. My eye doctor tried to get me to wear bifocals one time. Oh shit, we need to fix that. There's no sound on this. Actually, I might have turned it down. We'll have to double check. And I had bifocals at one time, but I had the lenses taken out and put in. I turned them into just reading glasses, because if I need reading glasses, like I've tried to use my reading glasses when I'm like, laying in bed reading my phone, but I'd rather just hold my phone like right here instead of like have reading glasses on that I can't see anything else, right? The only time I've actually used my reading glasses productively, I was changing out the light fixture in my laundry room. It was a standard tube lighting, right? For fluorescent tube lighting, and I ripped it all out and put in a standard like LED drop light, right? Kind of like what's behind me up here, And I needed to put my reading glasses on. So when I was like right at the ceiling and I was trying to like wire the stuff up, I couldn't see it because it was too close to me. I had to put my reading glasses on so I could like see right here. Because right here, I mean, I can't focus on my hands. They're all blurry. Put my reading glasses on so I can work on electronics. All right, let's get to work here. Let's get to work. Do some stuff. Let's get some music playing. I hate when I click on play. I click on play. I have to click it twice. All right. Oh, I clicked out of game, right? Oh, this does have a tick. Okay. Does it have a tick with this? It does. Okay. Okay. So that's working. I want to double check that. That sound is working for both of those. Not sure if you guys can hear it or not. It should be working fine. The option screen I need to add, I want these to be like tick, 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 tick as well. So it has, what do they call that? I forgot what they call it, but I need to add those for sound as well as, right, I need to make it so when you highlight one of these things, it also goes tick, 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 tick. So we need to do that. Where's my... Let me open up my list. This time we'll try to save it, if I remember right, okay? Like my mustache? Thanks. Checklist. All right. Because this is an old checklist, we have all this old stuff. I've already done all that stuff. So... sounds on options screen. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure the option screen, no matter if we're on this screen or the other one, yeah, it's all its own menu. They're all the same menu, so we have to do that once. But we'll do that today. All right, so we do new game. I also need, I need to put this in here because you guys don't see this. Here, actually, I'll show you guys. Let's, hang on, let me go. Continue. Continue. We're gonna go to X quit to go back to here. And then we'll exit that real quick. I'm gonna change this to run a standalone game, so we're not running it out of the engine. It's actually gonna compile the game real quick for us and load that. Then we can see more of exactly what the game would be like if it was actually running on its own. So we're gonna do that real quick. It's gonna take a little bit longer for it to load up. It shouldn't take too long though, because there's something else that happens that we need to fix. That I need to add onto here. I was going to show you guys that. It has a placeholder. So see, we get this now, right? This is an actual thing. Ooh, that's right. I need to put in the, I need to change that. Bam. See, that's what I need to do this for. I need to change that. We have a new one. DRB logo animation. I have a new one of those. I want to change it. It's going to take a little longer to load up, like I said, because it's compiling it as it's loading. When it's 4th of July, you could do a special live stream. Oh, this is weird. Why is this acting so weird?
4 weeks have passed.
Was it because our save was in a weird spot? Why is my controller not working when I'm in this mode? When it's the 4th of July, I'm going to be fucking doing shit for the 4th of July. Yeah, it seems so freaking dark too. See, when it's not an engine problem, let me open this up real quick. I'm gonna put this to like default. Does that make it work? Nope. See, now my controller doesn't work when it's in this mode, which is really, that kind of scares me. Does it work if I close this? Yeah, see? I don't know if it's just weird because it's in this weird mode. I think I need to like compile this fucking game and then try to play it Make sure controller works. Because that's kind of... I know it does. I think I have a compiled version we could load up real quick. What kind of special live stream would I do? It seems really dark right now for some reason. So I want to see. Here's what I was going to show you guys. This is the loading screen. It's just it's a placeholder right now. But that's what I need to make a new one. But that's gonna be after I get some graphics done. Far Cry 5 or American Truck Simulator. Yeah, well, by the time July 4th comes around, I'll probably be done not even playing Far Cry 5. But yeah, I mean, the problem is, if I stream on July 4th, no one's going to be watching because everyone's going to be out doing their own fucking thing, right? Who wants to watch me on July 4th? So sometimes holidays like that aren't really a good day to do stream because everyone else is doing stuff. Like today, a lot of people camping this weekend and stuff, you know? Still out camping and doing stuff around here in the U.S. for today. Same thing with like other holidays. Usually people are fucking busy. All right, so we go new game. This should be a loading screen. It's, you know, we're real-time compiling right now. That's why it looks like this.
Dear Sebastian, I write to you with great excitement and news. While on my summer research expedition, we found an entrance to a lost...
That's right. I need to re-record this. Okay, did this not save my... I don't know if this doesn't save because we're real-time compiling. I don't know why it's not in like 4K. And I want full screen. Why is this being so weird? All right, we got some prints we need to take care of as well. All right. I don't know if I want to, if I have time to. I do want Sebastian to have a voice. I don't know if I want to be his voice. So either I need to like find somebody that that wants to do it and that I like the voice for. I'm not sure if I really have a Sebastian voice in mind yet. I 100% knew exactly who I wanted Albert J. Montgomery III to be. But as far as Sebastian goes, not quite sure yet. And I don't know if I want, you know, these pop-ups, you know, to have like a voice, right? Like, maybe I should move this rock. Right, just like that. That fucking thing. All right, so I think I want to change the atmosphere a little bit. Turn the fog down just a little bit. I know what happened to my clouds. I want to make it kind of cloudy, I think. I used to have clouds up there. careful playing this. See, I should try to rotate this block. See, I need to go through all these too. I'm going to write that down right now. Some of them are kind of dumb. Edit. Dialogue. Just playing through it, you know, kind of. Figuring some shit out. Yeah, that fucking rat's fucking great jump scare now. I don't know why this kind of bumps like that. I need to work on its gravity stuff a little bit. See how it's... Is it dragging on the ground? Is that the problem? I think it is, isn't it? I think this is so big it's dragging on the ground, isn't it? I think that's why it's doing that. Okay, that we can probably fix, I think. Let's look into that. This one's a little bit longer than the blocks. I think it's touching the ground just barely. That's what's kind of making that jolt, that jiggle. Check. Rock hold height. Yeah, you can see when we go close to this, it's really low. Which this uses the same grab point as the other one, so we'll have to see. Maybe we can lift it up a little bit. We could even make that rock a little smaller, so it's not this massive rock. And I gotta figure out what's up with that too. See that how I... See how that opens. If I... Does this stop the... Like, why did that... Is there something... Other kind of collision? Yeah, there's some kind of collision of mine that is colliding with this. Something... Huh. What the fuck? I noticed this the other day, too. There's something of me that is causing... It's only when I kind of go fast through it, right? And when that happens, it like cuts it for a second, which makes the thing have to wind down. Like, if I go through it slow, does it do it? See? Nothing, right? Nothing. Suzu, thanks for the Prime sub, man. Much appreciated. But if I walk through it fast... Oh, see, now it doesn't. Happy Monday. See, now it did. So that's a bug. That's a bug. So we're going to put that on our list. Let's go see if we can get that to happen on other ones. Oh, that's the wrong way. Let's go see if we can get that to happen here as well. See, didn't happen there. Didn't happen there. Okay, that's good. Doesn't happen when you walk through this. It might be a height thing then. That the height of that laser is hitting something on our actor body, right? Maybe it's like what we're holding. Maybe it's the torch. Maybe we should redo this without grabbing the torch and seeing if we can... Because, see, we can't get it to happen on those. But if we go to this one up here... Hope you're having a great Monday, mess. Let's see. So... See, now it's not happening. Oh, there it happened. Okay, let's go over to this side and see if it happens on this part of the laser as well. Yep, see, we got it to trigger. Okay. Let's, I'll work on that. We're just writing shit down right now. Possible laser collision with pawn at mid-height. What the fuck? Man, dude. All right, actually, we can, let's grab flashlight real quick. Let's see if we can get it to trigger now. Because now we don't have the, now we can kind of like see, maybe it is the torch, right? Maybe the torch has some weird collision on it. And we have the torch in our hand. Nope, see, I did it again. Okay, so it's not directly related to the torch. That's all we wanted to check, right? It's not directly related to the torch. Okay. But we can never get it to happen on man, I can't even play my game with keyboard and mouse. It's so fucking confusing. Maybe I need to change some fucking settings. I don't know. I just suck at keyboard and mouse. Like walking around and rotating shit and doing stuff, can't fucking do it. And pick up stuff, terrible with it. Even on my own fucking game. So we put this there. Do we ever get this to trigger on this height? See, nothing, right? It works totally fine. I'm watching the door because that's the first indication that we lost connectivity to the puzzle, right? And this is that's a low laser, right? Let's go double check that this one we can trigger easily like that, just going back and forth, okay? Oh, see, I just triggered it right now. Just walking through. Yeah, see? Super easy. Can I, like, stand right here and make it, like, not work? Nope, see, it's just some weird... It's not me, like, blocking it. And, look, if I go slow... It's totally fine. But if we kind of move fast... every once in a while... Okay. There, see? It's fucking weird. That's a bug I gotta fix. Definitely strange. Definitely strange. Okay, so I already know what I need. I need to... That's right. I'm going to change this. Change second rat scare vector. And maybe add rocks to end. Kind of like the other one, right? So when a rat runs by, maybe we'll make it so it goes across that way into that corner, and there's like some rocks over there, so it looks like it goes in the rocks, right? Now, there's another bug here that every once in a while, when I step on this button, it doesn't show this camera. I don't know why. I haven't figured out how to constantly make that work. So, yeah, I need to raise that, I think. I think that's what the problem is dragging on the ground. I hope so. All right, that should get that. We should get another camera view now. Should show us dropping that one. All right, and then we got to go in and get that. And that's in the spider den. All right, so now we'll put this on there. That should trigger that. And it should bring that up. I'm going to walk through this. Oh, see, I triggered it right there just now. Just doing the same thing as the other one. See, I triggered it again. So that, I got to figure out what's wrong with that. It's when they're up. See, watch, I can't trigger it right here. Right? But if I go down a little bit, so it's the laser's hitting me right there. I just did it. So if the laser's hitting me about where all my shit is, so there's something that I'm probably carrying that has some kind of weird collision that's causing a problem. So we'll have to figure that out. I actually need to get a better view of this too. Yeah, something like that. When this wood gate looks like the exit. All right, so we're going to go through here. And now we're in this area, and that was weird. Did I like not see my flashlight for a second? Like the actual flashlight itself? Oh yeah, that's right. Probably was a texture problem. I forgot we're real-time rendering right now, so we might have lost some textures for a second as it was like loading into this side. Yeah, as you can see, I took a lot of the fog out of this area. I think I'm going to make the other area about like that as well. You know, it's not... It's when you're moving sideways. See my light? When you're moving forward, it's okay. Backward, see, when you're moving backwards, see the light kind of like does that? I don't know why it does that. I mean, it's something I need to fix with the engine, you know, but something in the volumetric fog settings. And then I need to go through... Yeah, see, I need to go through all of this landscaping and kind of fix it. Shit, yeah, all this needs fucking fixed. So much of this needs fixed. There's a bunch of shit to do. Yeah, see how that's like floating. That's floating. Yeah. Floating. It's so beautiful. I mean, it's getting there. It's getting there. It needs a little bit of work, Grammy. Thanks for jumping on. Need to do a little bit of adjustments to a few things in this area. And I think I want to add a add some kind of dialogue right here, at least for the demo. So when people walk up here, they'll get some trigger that says that they need to find a way to open this door, just so they know that that's what their goal is in this area, right? Yeah, remember too, I'm real-time rendering right now, so it's kind of running a little slow, and I'm streaming. But there's the temple face. I'm kind of running through the whole game system right now because we're going to get booted here in a minute, hopefully. There we go. And now we're stuck, right? And that's the final screen right there. That's the final scene right there for the demo. I see some weird ass shit right here, I think, right? I'm glad I looked at that. That looks terrible. Looks terrible. Oh my God, there's so much work to do. Let's see. Landscaping. Land. I can't even spell, even on my notes. Landscaping in forest. We have temple stairs. Need a lot of work. I mean, this whole area needs a lot of work, but for the demo wise, temple stairs definitely need a little bit of work. Also, that looks like it's fucked up. Like there's clovers like stuck on the side of it that are all messed up. I need to like delete that. So we need to check. What are we calling these? Check lantern posts. All right. And we hit quit, and we should kick us out. Yeah, let's go look real quick at that, what we were just looking at. It's up here a little bit. It is right here. This was what we were just looking at right here. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, let me slow my camera down. Yeah, look at, see that, see how that's like floating here. I'll get it on so I can just select it. Select. Yeah, see, look at that. Look at that. That's the kind of shit I need to go through and just. Unfortunately, when you're painting stuff on painting all this foliage, it tries to grab the best vertice it thinks it wants to drop something on. Like, look at that right there, right? This is what takes a long time. Going through all these shit and finding it and deleting that, right? Deleted, right? I thought there was something up higher as well. Yeah, see, look at, no, that's a fucking tree. Okay, there's a tree right here. This tree is going through this fucking post. So either you got to move the post or maybe delete that tree or rotate the tree. We could try either or. Let's try rotating it first. See if maybe that'll work. Hang on a second. I got to get the dog out of here. can go hang out somewhere else. Let's see. If we just rotate this, see, we can just rotate a little bit like that, right? And then maybe straighten it up a little bit. Maybe a little bit like that. Let's check. See, there's not much. This tree is... Might just delete it. It's always okay to just delete shit. Actually, you might be able to get something. Yeah, there's only like 4 fucking trees here. Just fucking delete it. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right, then we have this fern down here. See, I should go through. See, technically, before full game is done, I need to like go through all this stuff. Or get like another level designer on the project, you know, that... What the hell? Why can't I rotate this that way? Jesus, dude. Why is that rotating like that? Fuck it. Just delete it for now. Let's go check the next one, I guess. See, now that's not too bad, right? Now that looks like it might be growing from there, which is fine. We can leave that. But that tree that's right next to it, should just delete it. There's enough fucking trees over here. Okay. Oh, yep. See, look at that. See that right there? See that? See all this shit? I mean, that's okay. This tree is probably okay if it's not going through it, right? We can always move it a little bit, though. Just pull it this way just a little bit like that. Just to give us a little more room. There we go. We definitely need to get rid of that, though. Probably should just get rid of the clover as well. There's always going to be floating clover if it's up there like that, right? Like look, see? Yeah, see that clover is just floating on the edge right there. So just get rid of that. It's too big. See, and stuff like this, this is pretty easy stuff to do, guys. I mean, if you guys are interested in ever messing around with games and stuff, level design like this, it takes a lot of time and there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. But as far as like navigating around and doing stuff, and I'm just navigating around and deleting stuff. Like, look, like, see, that needs deleted. That one right there. And this just takes a lot of time to do. We're just gonna get rid of all these that are on these things just to clean them up. We'll come back before game release and probably add our own pieces to this. Maybe some of the vines or something, you know, just so it looks old or like it's been there for a while. But for the time being, we're just gonna delete those. Just to make sure there's nothing that's... It might not be final, right? Like, we want to add more shit down the road. But as far as making it so there's nothing that's completely fucked. That's fine. I'm not sure what I'm doing there yet. I need to figure out what I need to do with a few of these areas as well. Technically, I'm pretty sure that all of these need lowered a little bit. Magnar, what's going on, man? There we go. Let's see. We got ourselves a little trail going out that way. Yeah, see, look. See how this is actually floating, right? Look at that. Look, this is fucked up. That whole thing is actually floating. So let's get rid of all the stuff on it, because if I move the actual pole itself, all this stuff is gonna go away anyway, or change. There's actually something right there as well. See that? See how it's stuck in there? Yeah, see this tree isn't too bad because I'm actually going to lower this post. So that should be fine. See how this post is actually freaking, the whole damn thing's floating. Look at that. I think the ground changed a little bit. We need to change to a selection mode though, so we can select this. This should be, like, technically it should be like that low. Like the metal, I'm pretty sure the metal should be like ground level, like that, right? It should be like at least that low. All right, so now if we go up here to the top, yeah, see now the tree isn't even touching it. So that's good. Looks nice. Perfect. Okay. All right. Fuck, there's so much stuff wrong with this shit. Let's just start working on some stuff. It's going to take forever, but needs done. I need to go back to foliage. There is... Yeah, the only bad thing about painting foliage on is afterwards, really got to do a lot of cleanup. Like even some of this stuff needs cleaned, right? Like that should be not, I mean, okay, why is... See how it just, yeah, I mean, that's not actually not too bad. Actually, it's okay. That's actually all right. It's going good, man. Working on the game. You know how it goes. A lot of shit to do. Oh, see, that's the problem right there. Look at that. See that piece of, that's fuck. That's fucked. Right? This right here. See, and like this piece right here should probably be over just a little tiny bit. Just that last little strand isn't like hanging on the edge, right? Which means all this shit needs like... Even all these things kind of need lowered a little bit. Right? Look at that. All this stuff needs lowered a little bit. Because I like to make stuff look pretty damn good. See, and look at that. See? Now, what we'll do with this, though, I don't want to delete that. I want to add, leave some stuff in there. We're just going to lower it to like ground level. So it's like down there, right? I mean, half of it's hidden, but at least it's got a little bit of stuff, right? And same thing with all this shit. Just got to lower it so it's not floating. How long to stream? I don't know. Until I decide to stop streaming. No idea, man. It's only a couple hours, though. We're going to push that back. Yeah, we just need to go through all this shit, to be honest. And just make sure there's nothing... Does that look okay? If we, like, lower that into there... What's lit mode look like right now? Can we see? No, there's no fucking light in this section because I don't have the light on. I don't even know what time it is right now. It's noon. We'll probably stream at least 2 more hours, probably. Like I said, right now, my streams are kind of like... unknown due to how I feel, so feeling okay right now, so that's good. But depending on how long all this shit takes. Look, we have all that to do. And we need to get this done. So I need to figure out like a good see, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this right here? What the hell? See, look at all this weird ass shit that got fucking painted right here. This shouldn't be here. This is a bunch of fucking ivy that for some reason's right here. That's weird. Whole bunch of it too. Weird. How did that get painted right here? I must have been trying to like paint that and like was like up here or something. Huh. So we also need to look at these areas and make sure there's... See, there's something right here. Something weird right there. What the hell is that? It's a weird hole. So much shit to look into, right? Is this like a weird little... Oh, see, that's like... That's that. Some huge fucking piece all hidden. Let's get rid of it. There we go. Guess we can leave these weird ones on there. It looks like they're like small little pieces. Just... Nah, see, it's all backwards. See, if you look really close, it's all the wrong way. And it'd be fine if I rotated it. Let's just fucking delete it. We can add some more shit if we want. Delete it all off there. Ivy doesn't grow on rocks. Because I said so. See, there's a piece of grass we need to fix. So much landscape. I'm kind of not really, kind of losing the battle here. Losing the battle. I need to go up the stairs. I need to really focus on ones that are really bad. Right? Maybe we should just scroll across like this. If we see anything that's really bad, fix it. See, like this stuff right here, we can even like thin some of it out, like delete that, right? Maybe like delete that one. There's already enough there. And then we'll go down and go across other stairs. See, like this. Ones I gotta get rid of are the ones that like kind of hang over the stair. And then like this right here. See how this one, that's not needed. I like the ones in the cracks. Unless it's like a big bunch like that, it's not too bad. Like lower that a little bit. All right, so we got that. Let's go down now. Excited for the next Far Cry 5? What, like the stream? Next Far Cry 5 stream? I'm excited that you're excited. Let's see. Let's clean up this stuff a little bit. This looks like there's a lot here anyway. If I delete that, you know, oh, see that opened up. Now I can see a bunch of other shit that's wrong. Lower that down a little bit. Lower that down. I need to delete that. Yeah, that looks looking better. Yeah, there's a whole bunch wrong here. But just deleting these probably will work out. Let's see, delete that one that's hanging over. Sometimes it's hard to click on these because they're so small. There's a whole bunch down here that's kind of floaty. We can just lower it probably. Actually, we probably can push this one back onto that stair up there. Just to kind of not make it such a big area. That looks wrong right there. Actually, let's just delete that. There's a bunch of ferns there already. It's enough shit. All right, looks like there's some bunch of shit wrong here. Bunch of shit wrong. Ah. I'm loving that we have Temple of Shadows on Twitch as a category now. It's pretty awesome. I've spent all weekend working on the trailer. I think it looks amazing. Some people have seen it. Some people in this chat have seen it. But it's still very secret because we're not finished with it yet. So hopefully it'll be good and ready to go here soon. Then we will get it on the Steam page. Hopefully we're getting some of our game art finalized this week, and then we'll be able to start creating some of our title graphics, our capsule graphics, which will be on our main look of our Steam page, and then we'll push that to Steam to wait for their approval. I gotta wait for them to approve the page of Temple of Shadows as, you know, coming soon. And then I will load the demo onto the demo page and then push that so they approve that, and then we'll be ready to go, man. Then we'll make it all live. We're hoping that that'll happen. Shit, this looks bad. Did I already fix that one? How did that not get fixed when I went across last time? We're hoping that that'll be by... My goal is like around the 7th or something like that, like 2 weeks from now. But I don't know. A lot of stuff needs to happen for that to happen. A lot of stuff needs to happen for that to happen, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think less is more with this as well. When we painted this, I probably could like delete all of this landscaping on the stairs here and redo it. Probably be a lot easier than this, actually. See, didn't I already go? Did I miss that? See, look, that's had to have been part of the last one that we did. La da da. La da da. Jesus, see, this is a fucking jumbled mess right here, dude. Why is this such a jumbled mess right here? There's like a million pieces of grass right here. Is that in the crack? Yeah, why is that one so sideways? It's probably because it reached that vertice there. All right, we're just going to go through multiple times here probably and try to get this looking good. I play Far Cry 6. I use a napalm plane, and it's fun to drop napalm bombs. Yeah, those are always good. Blow up the crops and stuff. Yeah, blowing up the crops is always good. Yeah. Yeah. There's a bunch wrong here. There's a bunch up there wrong as well. Yeah, just delete that. There's a fern right there anyway. Delete that. Bunch over here that needs cleaned up. And maybe I went down too far. As long as those are touching right there, it should be fine. There's too much there anyway. I don't know, it seems like there's a lot. Maybe we should just wipe it. Redrop it on there. The problem is it's just going to do the same fucking thing. Because like I was mentioning earlier, the way landscape painting works is it just randomly paints on the landscape or paints on foliage based on a few parameters that you put in, but it triggers on lots of different vertices. So you can see how this one's like really crooked. It's because it triggered on this vertice that's at an angle right there, which causes a lot of issues. Holy crap. You can see through right there. Big old fucking hole in the stairs. And the funny thing is, we're only on the first section of stairs. There's 3 of these sections like this. So if you guys are not interested in hanging out and just watching me move fucking plants around, may not be the day for you. We're not doing much else today, probably. Everything needs done, you know. Everything needs done. We got a list of shit to do. And this one's fairly big because this looks like crap. And although for the demo, people probably won't be in this area much because they get to this area and then there's a timer, you know, that only allows them to hang out here for a little bit. We definitely want it to look good. So then they want to come back and check out the rest of the game, right? Yeah, I think we're just going to delete most that we see with an issue because there's already enough fucking grass in here, I think. What? Okay, maybe we'll... No, fucking, I already said it. We're just going to delete anything we see that's really fucked up, like this whole fucking area right here. This whole gosh darn area. It's pretty messed up. See, look at that. Look how floaty that is. We'll lower that one. Just drop that in there like that. Grab this one as well. Drop it down. There we go. That looks a little better. That looks a little better. Ferns over here. All right, let's see if we see anything over here now on the final run. Oh, see, we got some shit right here. Now this is on the ground, but it seems like a little high. Actually, it's fine. Actually, this one's the one I saw kind of looked out of place. Actually, there's one behind it that's causing the issue. That, it's like in the same place, but it's just causing a weird issue. All right. That looks good. Let's go. I think that side's good. We're on to the next one. Let's take care of this part first. See, that doesn't look too bad, but look at that. Look at that. Look at that utter trash right there, right? Oh my gosh, this game is trash. Ridiculous. Let's just delete it for now. Those ferns look okay. Oh, see, this one has a lot less, right? I'm not sure why that's... I think I made it so I made that side of the temple a little more... Oh, this is way different. It's a lot less grass right here. Just fine. We can manually paint some in to make more, right? That's easier to do. We can slowly paint in some if we want to. Let's push that back. Gotta be careful going this direction though, because our mouse likes to really fling shit. Likes to really fling it. You know, like a monkey in feces. There's definitely some overhang right here. There's a lot of it just grouped together right there, like that humongous one. Let's just get rid of it. Looks a little better. And there's definitely some issues right here. Let's try lowering that. Deleting this crooked one. Yeah, even though there isn't as much in this area, I'll probably just delete them for now. Let's see, let's push that one back and then delete this crooked one. Actually, let's pull this way and go down with it. There we go. Keep a couple of them, you know. Yeah, see, look how terrible this looks. Terrible. Terrible. There's way too much here anyway, so we'll just get rid of some of this stuff. There we go. That looks cleaner. That looks cleaner. This one possibly? No, it looks like there's like two. I hate when it like just mashes a whole bunch on top of each other. There we go. Let's clean it up a little bit. There, much better. Much better. I probably should just use a fucking... We probably should put a decal on this as well, like a mossy decal. Maybe we'll do that at some point as well to make it... Then we can have less grass, but still make it look like it's been here for a while. It already has kind of like a mossy look to it anyway, right? See that texture is already on it, kind of old and mossy. So we don't really need much of this. I think we have way too much on the other side. Like this, like I said earlier, I don't know why it freaking like groups it together so bad. So much right here. And half there. That looks way better. I don't like this crooked one. Grass doesn't grow crooked. Oh, see, I like this here, but it's kind of sticking out, so we're just going to move that one a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like... We may clean that one up a little more. And I can do that easier than just going through and cleaning it up. Is that floaty? Yeah, a little bit. Let's pull that back onto the stair just a little bit, just so it looks like it's there a little more. Yeah, we're definitely looking better. Whoops. Definitely looking better. See, that one just is a tad hanging off. There we go. Oh, here's some messed up right here. Other than Danley, it's on vacation right now. Anybody else doing some fun stuff for Memorial Day weekend? I ain't doing shit. Sitting here. Anybody have any plans this weekend? Do you have some barbecues? Go do some fun stuff with family. This is the first time in a few years that my kids aren't here this time of year. Because when they lived in Georgia, they got out of school already. So they were here right now. But now since they live pretty close, they're back to more of a summer schedule. Georgia was like a May to August summer. Most of the Pacific Northwest, and what I've always known, school, is more of a June to September. Gonna stay home, relax. That's always good. So now they don't get out of school until just before Father's Day. So they got next month, but that means that they can be here till September. So, I mean, it's not like we lose any time. It gets offset, right? We've had some weird weather lately as well. It's been nice, then rainy, then crappy. Kind of an off day today. I started to get my pool all set up. And then it frickin' got all crappy out. Now the pool's really dirty. Because I took all the covers off to start cleaning it up a little bit. What's a vine doing down here? See, look at that. Why is that there? Clean that shit up. I took the cover off to start cleaning it up a little bit, and I put some chemicals in it to get rid of the winter grime. But now I need to get into it and actually clean it up a little bit. See, not sure why this stuff's here. We're going to delete it for now. We may add some of that in the future, but for now, we're just going to delete it. And we're not going to do any of that yet. I'm going to just go, maybe we'll grab the ones that are blatantly wrong, like the ones super floating. I think that's the ones we saw that caused us to put this on the list as a kind of a high priority, actually. It definitely looked like shit. All right, like there's way too much right here in this little area. Because then we got to go. Even that looks kind of bad, right? Like, why is that bad? There must be a... Oh, actually, there's some fucking weird ass... I should just put a rock right here or something. There's some weird land issues here. Look at that. See that? Terrible. Terrible. What the fuck, dude? What happened? What? Oh, I know why. There was a weird... Oh, my God, dude. Okay, we're getting sidetracked. See? So much shit like that needs fixed. So our game doesn't look like utter trash. Because I hate floating stuff. You know what? You know what floating shit like that means? It means laziness. There was a lot of that I noticed in one of the great game debacles of 2023 the day before. A lot of their level building and environment stuff was just thrown together really quick, you could see. And there was some easy stuff too, where there was just like decals that weren't quite on the ground, you know? And it'd be like all they had to do was just grab it and lower it like that much, right? And it would look so much better. But no one went through and did any of that. I'm just going to do one stair at a time, actually. I inspire you to become a live streamer. Well, all you got to do is hit that go live button. That's the hardest thing to do and the easiest thing to do, to be honest with you. What are you going to be live streaming? Just some games? Live streaming's fun. You gotta be willing to do it no matter what, though. I mean, as you can see, I've been sitting here just chit-chatting, you know, trying to... You just always got to be talking and stuff. That's my biggest advice. If you're live streaming, always be talking. I don't want to randomly pop onto your live stream, because I will pop onto your live stream, you know, randomly, right? Just somebody will pop onto your live stream and they're not going to immediately just start talking to you. So if I pop onto your live stream randomly and for like 2 minutes, I just sit there and watch some guy move grass around and I don't hear nothing at all and just watch this, I'm going to leave, right? But if I pop on and I'm just randomly chatting and talking about what I'm doing and trying to engage anybody that's around, right? Then that's the best thing you can do, you know? So the best thing to do is just always be talking about something, even if it's nothing at all, right? Because all too many times I pop onto live streams, even people that I watch quite a lot, and it's just nothing going on as far as the live stream goes, right? You got to be talking, even if you're talking about the game you're playing or what you're doing in the game, or just about random stuff as well. It's always good to keep people engaged, even if no one's there. That's the hardest thing as well. You got to remember that. Always stream like you have 100 people watching and there, and you're talking to all of them all the time, right? I think this is looking a lot better, though, to be honest. It's taking a little bit of time, but that's what this process takes. It's very slow, but, you know, I kind of like a few of these grasses in here. But going stair at a time, I think we need to clean this mess up. It needed done. Technically, it needs done all over the freaking place, apparently. See, like, look at this freaking nightmare. See, I missed that scrolling through because I wasn't quite zoomed out enough. There's just too much here. See, but if I clean it out a little bit, look at that. It looks so much better already. Let's get rid of that massive one. This one's super crooked. If I can get it. There it is. There we go. And the same thing right here, right? There's just too much. So let's first get rid of the ones that we are definitely overhanging. That actually almost looks better. But let's see what we have here. Let's just get rid of that. Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look too bad. We'll leave that. That's good. What's your favorite games then? What would you be live streaming? Some Far Cry? And then the next thing I would say is, what's your hardware like? You gonna be live streaming console, or you gonna shoot for PC, which is a lot more harder on your equipment, because you need the equipment to be able to do whatever you're doing and then render your stream and push it out to everybody. So it takes a lot of resources, that's for sure. Is this floating? No, it's not floating. Just looks weird. That one definitely is floating. This one's pretty close to floating as well, or some overhang. Yeah, that looks better. This is messed up as well. We'll just delete it over here. Same with that one. There we go. This one's crooked. So I watched Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade last night. Got a little bit of inspiration, you know. One of my favorite movies of all time. You guys know that I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan. Indiana Jones and Back to the Future are my top two movie franchises. Oh, that's fucked up right there. I just noticed that, huh? See how the reason that's messed up is because it attached to the, here, see, look. When I talk about vertices, it's triangles, right? And there's, see how many triangles are on? All these little colors are different triangles. They're different vertices. They're different faces of this stair. This bush right here, when it got painted, it, for some reason, the damn tool picked this little tiny vertice right here, which technically is facing off that way, right? If it would have picked this black vertice or this red vertice, it would have been more flat, right? But it picked this vertice right here in the fucking crack. That's why it's all crooked like it is. We can try to, oh fuck, see, rotating this thing. These things are hard to rotate, man. Probably on console. Yeah, console's always good. That's how I got my start as well. We still stream on console as well. There we go. That looks like a better thing. We can pull it out a little bit. There we go. Yep. I mean, technically, some of my first streams were like technically from the console. My first few Red Dead streams for a while, actually, were from the console. I went to PC pretty quick, though, as far as streaming wise. I was still playing console, but, you know, I was streaming with a PC, so I had a capture card, you know. Pretty crappy PC, though. It barely worked. That's what you got to start with, though, you know. Let me try to get the ground up a little higher. Look at the ground underneath this thing. Okay, we're getting sidetracked again. We're almost done here, actually. We're almost done. Well, with this part. Jesus Christ, there was like two of them on top of each other right there. Have you ever accidentally live streamed on members only? Accidentally? No. I have not ever accidentally live streamed on members only. It's pretty easy selection to check there when you're starting your stream. I have done members only streams way back in the day when that's all I was doing was streaming, right? Making content, doing Red Dead streams, and actually streaming. Nowadays, though, I wouldn't technically call myself a streamer or even like a content creator. I don't really make that kind of stuff. I don't know what I would call myself. I mean, technically, right now I'm an indie game developer, and then I just stream on the side, you know, have some fun. That is our MO right now. Yeah, this looks... Actually, let's delete that. Yeah, I kind of like the grass in this corner, but we got to delete this one. That one's bad. Are these in? Yeah, they're in. That looks all right. Okay. All right, so we got to go up this, see how that's bad right there. Jesus, there's like a whole bunch of them right here. Hanging off the side. This is going to be this whole thing just for this one strand. Can we fit that on there? Oh, yeah, we can. Let's move it over. I'm not sure how much grass would be kind of on this, though. See how that's right there, and then that little tiny piece hanging out there? Got to fix it. Looks like shit. No one will probably ever see it, but I'll know it's there. Move it over just a tad, right? Nope, see it still. That little tiny piece right there is hanging out. Gotta move it over a little bit more. There we go. All right, that looks pretty good. Okay. I think we cleaned that up fairly well. Looks way better now, I think. Yeah. I gotta figure out what's wrong with this freaking land over here, to be honest. What inspired me to become a streamer? I mean, we were playing Red Dead and doing lots of Red Dead stuff. And I enjoyed showing everybody stuff like that. We technically didn't start as a streamer, really. I started making content, actually. Being like a YouTuber. Then after we built up a little bit of an audience, we tried streaming. And streaming just is way easier and funner, actually. Is that a tree right there? Let's just get rid of this tree. It's just in the way. This has got a bunch of shit wrong with it. Let's just get rid of all this stuff on here. How do we miss this one? It's because we started on that one right there, I think. We're going to move this, so I'm just going to delete everything off of it. We can always add some shit to it. For right now, we're just going to delete all that stuff off of it. That's tree stuff on it. Oh, there's some grass down here. Right there. Okay. Perfect. Now, why is this so messed up? Let's see if we can fix this. Let's see if this is a landscape we can fix. I don't know now. If we do a smooth on this... Yeah, it's not liking it. It ain't working too well. It ain't working too well. Make a brush size a little heavier. Yeah, go over here a little bit. See, and all all the landscape should auto conform to it. We're going to have to fix a few things as well. I think I'm going to try to fix this a little bit. This is a little weird. I don't know why it's so big. This is very, very grassy right here. Yeah, see that's starting to get a little messed up over here. See that? This grass won't conform to that over there now, but we can get rid of all that. I think I just want to fix this area over here. Just seems like it was that looks a lot better on that side now, right? It was like very same thing over here as well. It just seems to smooth it out a little bit. That's a little better. Oh shit, there's a fucking huge fucking hole right here. Look at that. What the hell? Oh, you know what? Oh, there's so much shit that needs fixed over here. Oh my god, this whole fucking area is fucked up. Holy crap, dude. This is a problem. This is because here, I'll show you guys. So I need to do whatever I want to do with this as well. So I have this area over here that I kind of wanted to put a water river here, right? It's all messed up now just because that's the way it is. But when I added the water river in here way back in the day, it created a secondary landscape layer. So when I went to landscape mode, there was 2 layers right here. And then when I would modify stuff, depending on what layer I was selected, that's what it would modify. And so it made it so I had like 2 different fucking layers of landscape. So then I totally deleted the other one, and it's caused some issues where there's holes and stuff. So there's a lot of shit that needs fixed. But we can do this. We can do this fairly easily right now. If we go to landscape, if we go to flatten it, if we pick like right there, if we, yeah, see now we can kind of flatten this. Is that the height that we need for this? Yeah. Okay. So let's do that real quick. Let's flatten this entire freaking area right here. Kind of raise up this area right here through this section. See if that kind of fixes it. Because after we do this, then we can add a little bit of variation. But that's, you know, we can add the variation after we get the main height of everything kind of fixed. So let's fix all this so it's all the same height. Dang it, my freaking finger's hurting. I kind of got to go through all this because all the landscape should auto conform to this new height map. By doing this, that'll fix that issue. Think we hit it all? Let's see. Yeah, see, I know all this stuff's on the ground. Actually, it might even need to be a little higher. Oh yeah, see, it's or do we miss that? Yeah, we missed that spot. Let's make sure we go through all this nice and easy and slow and hit it all. I guess I could make my brush a little bigger and freaking just wipe this whole area, but yeah. See, now that looks better. All that shit's on the ground. There we go. I mean, technically, it's not on the ground right there. I'm not sure why that's not plopping back on the ground. Huh. I have to like repaint this so it'll be on the ground. Hear that? We can like raise it a little more, which means I need to go find the height of that. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, it's not repainting that freaking shit. Wow. We'll just go through and kind of like it at that height anyway, because it kind of does this, and then we can. I think I like that height anyway. Because it kind of puts landscape on top of these rocks, and then we can slowly pulled away from it, you know. All right. We can repaint some of this as well. See, because now we can go in here and go. I kind of liked when I did this earlier. I made the brush way smaller. Way smaller. Yeah, that'll, maybe even smaller than that. And then go to, well, smooth is what we want? No, we want like a road. And then kind of hit it a couple spots like this, you know, so the, right? So the path looks like it's there but not there, right? Like it's been buried, right? Not too shabby. Yeah, that's the right height for all this stuff back here now, it looks like. No one's going to be able to get into this during the demo anyway, but they can see in there, you know. If we want it to look good. Let's see that fix that hole over here, right? Wasn't there a big-ass hole right here? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, see, now we can get up in there. Can get up in there. All right, let's try to fix that. make it bigger now. That's way too big. Let's give it a shot. I'll smooth out this whole fucking area. But there is a big old fucking hole right here now. What is that? That's that whole thing right there. Can I just lower this? This might mess up the whole freaking landscaping. Yeah, see, now we gotta repaint this whole freaking area. Look at all that. See that? That's the only problem about fucking painting grass. This whole freaking grassy area. Which means we'll probably just go like this. Put that back. Copy this and just drop it down. Just like that. And then maybe we'll pull it forward a little bit. There we go. Did that take care of this hole, or do we need to go down even farther? No. Still need to fix some of the landscaping right here, but the grass, right? If I play GTA 5, yeah, I mean, what do you mean by GTA 5? I have played. Let's turn off the foliage real quick. I have played. If you say GTA 5, I've played just enough GTA 5 so that I can play GTA Online. Yeah, it's fucking nasty. It's nasty. It's nasty. Look at that. See? It's nasty. This whole thing needs pulled out like that. Actually, it makes it look better anyway. And I've only played GT Online just enough just to run around with friends and drive cars and stuff. So not very much at all. All right, so yes, there is a hole up here, but no one will ever see that. Look, there's holes everywhere, right? Look, there's a big fucking hole right there. There's a big ass hole right here, right? But no one will ever see that. Well, they shouldn't. Ah, shit, there's a fucking fuck up right there. Can they get up there and see that? Probably. Maybe like pull this way. There we go. Nope. Oh, that's actually that one that's causing that problem. Shit. This needs pulled forward. Like that. Good old landscape. All right. That seems pretty good. That looks a lot better right there now as well. It's not a big, like, hole. Yeah, I'll work on the grass. I'll, like, wipe this whole area and repaint it. But let's fix this now. This needs to be way lower, right? Like that. There we go. Yeah, let's just turn the grass off and check all these things. See, even this, I think, needs lowered. It needs to be like that, I think. See, I mean, definitely at least that height, right? That one's pretty good. I think I want them this lowered. It's barely touching the ground, right? It needs to be like in the fucking ground. Same thing with this one. This one isn't even touching the ground. There's two of them here for some reason. See? Good thing we're going through all this shit. There is shit fucked up everywhere, apparently. My damn game's falling apart. Damn game's falling apart. Let's see. Technically, this. I need to fix this whole freaking area. How hard it is to dig a hole that small in landscape. Here, we'll keep this over here, but we're going to stick it over here because this technically is where this is going to be anyway. So we'll stick it over here for the time being anyway. So when we're over here messing with this stuff, we have access to that because this is where our sarcophagus is, right? Our animations, and you have to have that crowbar to get into it. I gotta fix this too for the actual game, you know. What is this? That's part of that fucking tree. Jesus Christ, that tree has a root that freaking long. Oh my God, dude, why? Why is that tree have a root that long? What's the point? What's the point in having roots that deep under the ground? I guess if you want to have them like really above ground, right? Like you can see the roots, I guess. You can see the roots. All right, let's see. Landscape and forest, temple stairs, check lantern post. I think we did that. What's something else we can do pretty quick? Let's check. That's something we can do. Let's check. Well, it's not really a bug, but okay, let's switch back to editor mode. Start a new game.
Dear Sebastian,
There's a few things I want to do actually. Make it super bright. I'm going to adjust. That's right. We're going to adjust the whole light as well, but I won't do that right now. I don't want to grab the torch because I want to have nothing when we get up this area. But what I want to work on is. Now, see, we're holding it pretty high. Maybe the collision of this thing is just not. Because, see, we're picking it up off the ground. Let's see. Because let's go check the. Does this stone? Jesus Christ. Scared the shit out of myself. Does this do that as well? Oh, yeah. See, that does shake as well. All right. So it's not. It's not a height issue. It's just because of how we're probably connecting it to ourselves and walking around with it. Because it's not really connected to us. Kind of is, but I think we're changing these on tick to make it move with us. Which maybe there's a better way to do that. Okay, well that's not something I can fix right this second. That's something I'll have to like mess around with. That might not be for the demo. But let's check that bug. I want to not have anything in my hands. Like a light. It's this one right here, right? Yeah. Yeah, see. Hmm. All right. Let's see if we can fix that. Or we can even figure out what's causing it. It's got to be something. It's got to be something on us that's got a weird collision with the laser. Which we have quite a lot of stuff on us. Right? We have our standard capsule, which it can't be that because if that's colliding with it, then it will be colliding with it at a lower height as well, right? That shouldn't cause a problem. That's just our body. Does this have any collision? This mesh? Technically, we don't want no collision on that because this is our collision thing, this round thing right here. Let's see if that does anything. Play. We should load back into this level again. Yeah, we need to. Need to wait till it opens. Oh, it happened anyway. I saw it shut itself down. All right, so definitely it's not that. Okay. See, we have the flashlight. This is a static mesh. It has no collision. The flashlight light. It doesn't have any collision components. We have the torch. Oh, the torch does have collision, it looks like. Let's just make that no collision. That might be it. The fire has no collision components. The light doesn't either. We have the hammer, which also no collision on that. This is probably all the stuff that's causing it, and no collision on this as well. All this stuff we shouldn't have collisions because, yeah. All right, let's compile that. That might be it. Hopefully that's it. Hopefully. That's what's causing the problem is those things that are technically in our hand. Even when they're not in our hand, they're still there. Their just visibility is turned off. All right, let's wait for that to ramp up. Then walk through here a couple times. I think that was something, one of those, the gear or, yep, that was it. Sweet. One of those things we had in our hands. Because we have a lot of things right now, technically in our hand is the torch, the flashlight, the gear, the crowbar, all that stuff is in our hands. It just isn't visible until we pick it up, right? It's not visible to us, but it still has collision. Well, it did. It doesn't anymore. Now, the only thing that has collision is just the box around us, which is all we need for collision, you know, so we can't walk into stuff, right? Right, I can't get any closer to that. I actually added a collision around that as well, so you can't get any closer to that because you used to be able to get really close to it, be like, all right, sweet. That's a fucking sweet bug. I hated that bug because it kept causing issues with some of the lasers, like especially with this laser, because this one Has issues. Sweet. All right, we can get rid of that. Let me save my stupid list here so I don't lose it. Here, let me close that real quick. You guys don't have a. Let's see. I'm gonna leave landscape and enforced on my list because I still want to do some stuff to that. But we fixed this bug. In the check rock height, we're gonna leave that on the list, but that needs further investigation because that's not exactly what needs fixed. That's not exactly what needs fixed. Change the rat scare in this level. So in this level, for the tutorial anyway, you need to grab that gear, and there's this rat that technically is right here, and he goes in the vector. It goes in the trajectory of this arrow. So I want him to actually come from like right here in this corner probably, and then run in that trajectory, which will put him in this corner right here. So let's check that out first and see where he goes in this corner, and then we'll add some rocks and stuff to this corner so it looks like he goes into a hole, right? So I have a special key I can do so we can go to a different save. So we load save, we should be in this area. I should have got the flashlight first because it's gonna be dark over here. I'm not gonna be able to see shit. Damn it. Okay, so that sucks. I can't go back either. I need to make a key so I can go back. Fucking saves. I need to hit this. I need to go quit. I need to load a new game. Continue.
4 weeks of
Continue. Let's go to save point 3. Possibly. Yep. Flashlight. It's right here somewhere. Shit. Where's it at? Right there. Got it. Okay. Now we can go save point 4. Not thinking that I could just do this map, but that's boring. Now we should have our flashlight, which we do. Why is it so dark? It's because I have... Yeah, see, I need to lighten this place way up. It's too dark now. It's good for... It's dark. It's good dark for, like, super, like, horror spooky, but our game's kind of turning more into, like, adventure, like, suspense thriller. Yeah, see, this looks like shit, dude. Look at that. Look at that. See that? That fucking light shit, right? Terrible. All right. For one, he's way off the ground, which is not good. Why is it so high? And I can't remember if this thing follows this actual trajectory or if it spawns right here. Or if it spawns at the beginning of this and goes to the end of it. If that's the case, then this needs to be like that. But I don't think so. I think he spawns at this point and then runs that trajectory. Not what I wanted to do. I just want to exit. Jesus. All right, so we need these things like on the freaking ground. Let's try that. Pretty good. Yeah. Let's try quickly going back there now. I just got to try different play styles, right? Like sneaking back there and see what it looks like, and then just straight flying back there, even from like this angle. Okay. Yeah. All right. So now we need to focus just on his exit point. All right. He goes right through right there. So he goes right through right there. So we want to put some rocks right there. So that it looks like he's got a home, right? And make it look like he has a home back here. There we go. Something like that, right? I always got to see how that looks. Might add some more rocks around that just so it's not those 3 rocks, but trying to get his home done first. Hey, really got to kind of go slow and make sure he goes in that fucking hole. Yeah, he definitely goes up in there. Okay, but we want to kind of pull this out more so it really makes a good overhang. When's the next Far Cry 5 stream? I mean, it's the same time they always are. Game streams are on Wednesdays and Fridays. That's what we had mentioned earlier in the stream, right? This stream, when you were talking about watching us early in the day. But yeah, anytime you're watching on this channel, it's going to be during the day. Anytime you're watching on the AustinBMX channel in the evenings, we'll be playing streams, but hopefully Wednesday. Like I said, though, right now I'm kind of trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with my health. I'm thinking it's just allergies, so I'm not too worried. It's just, but it's a pain in the ass. Really get kind of messed up a little bit. God damn it, grab it. Looks like shit. I need to grab a different section of this. Or maybe like rotate this way and just use this section of it. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. So the rest of it's just outside the area. There we go. So we needed big ass rock. From our angle, right? We just need to make it look like there's a fucking hole under there. I mean, rats go in little places. It's a big fucking rat, but... All right, we'll give it a look. All right, from here, yeah, this looks like definitely some rocks in the corner. Oh, yeah, he definitely goes right in there, right? Perfect. I love it. Much better. Whoa. Oh my God. That was scary. That was so scary. Trying to go fast real quick because this is where, okay, it worked. For some reason, there's a weird bug sometimes. I was mentioning earlier that every once in a while, when I try to trigger that camera change, oh my God, that looks like shit. Huh. Yeah, I gotta fix that. Looks like fucking crap, man. All those back there were freaking like kind of off the wall, right? How's these rocks look over here as well? All right, you can't really see too much. That's good. That's not bad. All right, let's get that going. All right, let's walk through this a whole bunch of times too now and see if we don't. Yeah, sweet. Now we're not triggering it to kick off. Sweet. I think we fixed that bug, which is good. We fixed the bug. All right. Bug fixed. Landscaping some fixed. We changed the ret. Fix that. Delete that off my list. Completed. I need to change the loading screen, re-record Sebastian, change some of his dialogue. Sounds on option screen. That's right. We want to fix that. We can. What time is it? Yeah, we can do that real quick. We can do that real fast. That'll be another thing we'll fix on stream real quick. Let's see. Our widget triggers. We need our option screen. Open that up real quick. Go to our graph. So inside here, let's see. There should just be our main one. Our event graph right here. There should be all these. Here we go. That's the apply key, and that's when we click it. Here we go. That's what we need. All these. Oh my God. Jesus, dude. Yeah, this is our options screen. This right here, all of this is all just changing the color of it when you hover over it. All of this is trying to figure out what it needs to do when you click on it or select stuff. So all of those need to be a sound as well. Yeah. All right, let's open up main menu real quick. Just so I can grab some of the sounds out of here easier. Event graph. Yeah, literally it's just that right there. This needs this literally needs put over here just one time. And then every time it's red, it needs to go to that. So technically, can I make this bigger up top? No, it's going to be bigger down below, which means I need to move this entire freaking thing. Move it down a little bit. And then we're going to grab this and make this a little bit bigger like that. Yeah, we kind of got to make a little more room for all of these. I just need to make one of these go all the way over here. Like that. But we're going to make this go down like this. It's going to be like that. . 'Cause know if I want to do it like that or not. To clean up this stuff a bunch. Because this needs to go down there like that. This also needs to go down there like that. Yeah, maybe we'll just, I just need to do all this first, I guess. Maybe I can clean this up, but I don't know. It's going to be nightmare. Mainly because I stuck it all in here really close together. Now I need to add all of this to all of that. This is just on the hover. Still so much we need to do. Actually, the other one's going to be easier because it's... Controller's a little easier. It's like one section. It's just like when you push the up or the down button, or the left or right button, technically, it's just going to go tick, 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 right? This one, there's a different function for each of those. Just like collision in the game. Every single one of these sections on the options menu has like its own little collision, right? Yeah, can you guys hear all that? Got some sound now. That's just what we did. Just with this part. Jesus. Gotta do that when we freaking click it as well. But on key down, oh my God, dude. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. Yeah, this is the controller part of the menu. All right, we're not going to do any of this stuff because we're going to do that on the other side. But right here, we need to do it right here. So we'll pull this out of like that, and this will go like that. We have controller, options. There we go. There we go. Now that's working. Okay. Now if we go back to the main event graph, because now if we click on any of these things or click them with the mouse, that does all this stuff. So thinking the cleanest thing to do is probably just add these to the end of all of these, to be honest. A little cleaner. Give ourselves actually probably a little more room than that because we need to extend both of these out. Right? So these need to be extended as well. Shit, we're going to put that one inside of it because we have a fucking macro that ends on it. Yes, anytime the text changes. I mean, technically we can do it once for each of these like that. So if we go, you know, left arrow or right arrow for each settings option, it'll still make that sound. Like that. The only one we're going to have to do double up is probably the VSync one, because it's a little different. So we'll skip that for now. What's this? Brightness left, right. Okay, so this, whoops. This has 3. Why is this? Oh, it's because once you bring the brightness up all the way, it stops. It doesn't go over a certain amount because that was causing a bug. Actually, I don't want it to make a noise if you're already at 100%. There we go. Same thing with the sensitivity slide. We only want it to go up or down if you're doing that, but if you already get to 100%, it won't keep making the noise. That's what that should do. And then the VSync one, we're going to have to do it double on this one because it needs to be before this macro that we have built, because that doesn't have an out. There we go. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Compile. Apply buttons. These ones we want to do as well, but we want a different sound. If I go to the main menu, grab that one real quick. I can't remember what that sound is. It's got to be here somewhere. It's a different sound. Let's get rid of any prints that I see right now. When I'm going through stuff I want to get rid of as well, because we don't really need any of that stuff. Where is that's update button, yeah. New key, load key. Oh, the main menu doesn't have a extra sound, because anything you do in the main menu kind of kicks you out of it. So I didn't add it. It's this one right here. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, that seems to be working. Let's see if it works. Yep. Sweet. Working good. Got some sound textiles on that. Let's go ahead and save all. I can get rid of that on my list to do. We got DRB loading animation. That's easy to do on the list. That's going to be over here in our loading screen widget. It's going to be... This should be a list of movies somewhere. Default loading screen, startup. I think it's in here. Yeah, right here. There they are. So we have two. One is called UE, and this is called DRB Studios Game Intro, and that's in the files. I just need to change that file and put the other one. Do I have? Yeah, that's going to be in this folder here. I just fixed this for... just fix this. Is it this right here? Yeah, that right there. Okay, so I need to copy that, and I need to load this into the actual game files. Give me a second, we'll get that done. Has to go like in the actual game file, so that's gonna be here. Nope, wrong way. There. Content, movies. Gonna go in there, and it's called. That's right, it can't have spaces. I'm just actually going to copy this. Name, copy. We're going to delete that. We're going to rename this one. That. There we go. Sweet. All right, so that should work. If we go back to tell this thing to load standalone game, and it loads it. Hopefully we'll see the other loading screen. Let's wait for it. We should get the Unreal Engine loading screen. It's compile in real time, so it's going to take a quick time, and then we should get the new one I created. Boosh, bam, nice, love it, it's working. That's the new DRB logo. Sweet. All right. I think I got a lot done today. I am getting kind of groggy and tired. This means I probably need to jump off the computer for a little bit and go eat something. And turn these lights off and maybe go outside around for a little bit. But yeah, we got a lot of stuff done today. I'm excited. Let me make sure mark that off my list so I don't forget it. So I need to change the loading screen, which we need to wait till we get some assets for that. I need to re-record the Sebastian dialogue. I need to change some of the Sebastian's dialogue tips. And I don't know if I want to make a system where that actually, I probably won't worry about for the demo, but in the game, you know, that'll have, Sebastian will have lots of dialogue throughout the game, right? Game triggers where he just has voice lines. I need to see if I can figure out how to make, if I can get the stuff you're holding to Not be so jiggly. And a little bit more of landscaping work. But other than that, I think we're doing pretty damn good. Actually, I'm gonna add these vines to my list. Vines near final gate. I'll know what it is. Maybe these vines over here I need to fix, or I want to look at. See you Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, hopefully Wednesday we'll be on Wednesday evening playing. Should be. I've been feeling better, so I'll make sure Wednesday I don't sit on the computer all day and get wore out. So I don't know how long stream will be. I imagine only a 2 or 3 hours max. 4 or 5 plus hour streams right now just aren't in the cards. I don't know. The damn allergies are getting to me. Hopefully another month or so it'll be a lot better. We have a lot of pollen and cottonwood stuff around here in the Pacific Northwest, and man, it was like so bad this weekend. It looked like it was snowing outside because of how much cottonwood and pollen was falling from the trees. Yeah. Freaking terrible. Freaking terrible. Appreciate you guys for hanging out just for a little bit. If you could, if you want to check out some more streams, make sure to come back Wednesday evening for some game streams probably. If you're interested in Temple of Shadows, we'll be back here on the DRB Studios channel on Thursday with some more stuff. We're hoping to have the game up on stream or up on Steam with a demo available in a couple weeks. That's our goal. And then after that, we'll probably be in full on back to basics mode as we start working on building out the rest of the levels of the game, which we have blocked out, right? You guys have seen those, but after we get the demo page dropped, that's probably what we'll go back into, like full mass production, trying to get those levels at least laid out and then start, fine tuning all that stuff. Yeah. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to see you on the prairie sometime. But until then, see you later.